Okay, so I did that expired phone call number 1. So I put that in here, number 2, and then actually what's cool too is if you have the script for this, you can actually put in the script for this information. So if you have scripts that you like to use for expireds, you can put that in here. Otherwise, what I'm going to do for this case, I'm just going to put in, you have to put a value in there, I'm just going to put in expired phone call number 1. So then I hit save. And that one's basically done. I don't have to do any, the phone calls are really easy, you just got to set the dates to them. So now I can see I've got my email number 1, day 1, followed by a day 2 phone call, and that's going to be emailed right to me. So the next thing we need to set up is the next email. So if I go into this, here's day 2, email subject. Frustrating without selling your home? Me too. So that's the next step. We just copy that. I'm going to go down to the next email in the list, and I'm just going to edit that event. Paste, and then this actually happens on, it says day 2 here, but it's actually going to be day 3. And then I hit save. Now I can see that that falls into succession properly. Now I edit the project. I need to edit the content on here. That should all be good. I go to page 2. It's going to be my photo. That should all be good. And now we go to the picture. I could actually change that if I wanted to as well. Now the content. And I want to show you something on here. This is actually crucial. This when you're copying and putting in the new data, what we're doing is we're deleting all the old stuff in all of these. We don't care about that because it doesn't really pertain to expireds, and I want it to. You see this field here? It's got this drag. This little corner box here allows me to drag it, and the heading number 1 does not have that. If I paste my content for this email, it's a lot. If I paste it into here, it will not paste in there. But if I paste it into this heading number 2, it'll say, yeah, you're over the limit, but it'll still take it all and still put it all onto my material for me. Or if I paste it into here, it's only going to put in the 29 characters. It stops right away. So make sure you're always pasting it into, because we're clearing everything and then we're just putting it into the proper heading. So just follow the headings that I put it into and you will be set. So it does the warning, but no big deal. It's still going to do everything for you. And then I hit done. And then I got to do the email options. So once this pops up, okay, so we go down to this one, frustrating me too. Now I go to, I can actually copy this right here, and email options. And instead of sending them something, want to know what your home is worth, I'm actually going to be sending them material about an expired listing. So now I've got my email, my phone call, my email, my phone call. Now my next step is going to be my next email. So I've already got my phone calls in there. So my next email is the 4Cs from KW here. So I'm going to go down to this email here, edit the event, and this is actually going to fire on day number 5. And I'm just going to change the event and hit save. Then I go to edit the project. Whoops, I forgot to change the days on that, but I'll do that after this. So then I hit next, and then next, and I can leave that as well. I like the photo, it's good. And now all I'm going to do is delete the content. And we're going to just place everything into heading number 1 because I do have that draggable drop box there. So copy that, paste, warns me, no big deal. I hit done. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to backtrack one step because I forgot to change the days on this activity. I believe I did. I'll check it here. I can always see. Okay, so day number 5. That is actually right. So I am good there. What I did screw up on was one of my calls I put on day 6. It was actually supposed to be here in day 4. So I'm just going to take this call and edit it and go to day number 4. It's supposed to be in succession, a call, and then an email, a call, and then an email. So that's what we're setting up here. We're following right from the shift book. Alright, so now what I got is I got a day 5 email, and now I need a call. I got my call here, which is my last call. I'm going to do one more email in here. So now I did subject, do you still want to move? So we're going to go down to the next email in the system, and that is right here. I'm going to edit this event, change it.